Hey, what's up, misers? My name is Alan, and I teach everyday people like you how to identify rare coins in your pocket change. Today, we're going to talk about 10 modern quarter errors and varieties that you can find in your pocket change and how to identify those quarters, what to look for, and how much they're worth. The first one we're going to talk about is the spitting horse error on the 1999 Philadelphia minted Delaware State quarter. You can tell where the quarter was minted by looking for the mint mark, which is located on the front of the coin to the right of Washington's ponytail. This variety is caused by a crack in the die that presses the quarter. You're looking for a raised line that extends out from the area of the horse's mouth. The longer and more prominent the die crack, the more your quarter is worth. Take a look at this die crack that extends all the way down through Caesar Rodney to the inside rim of the quarter. I've found several of the shorter type of these coins while coin roll hunting, so they're relatively common. This variety can be worth about $1 to $30 on a circulated coin. The next quarter error is the 2004 Denver minted Wisconsin extra leaf error. There are two varieties of this error. There's the extra high leaf variety and the extra low leaf variety. Here's what the reverse of the quarter should look like. Notice the single leaf from the husk on the left side of the cob. Here's the extra low leaf version. You can see the extra leaf that extends out to the left underneath the leaf we just looked at and curves downward. Here's the extra high leaf version. The extra leaf begins from the top of the cheese wheel and extends upward. It's believed that someone intentionally damaged the die to create this error. You can expect a price range of $90 to about $4,500 for the low leaf and about $120 to $3,200 for the high leaf. There are several varieties of the next double die we're going to look at. You want to look at the reverse of the 2005 Philadelphia and Denver minted Minnesota quarters. Take a look at the trees to the right of the state outline. There are multiple varieties where you can see extra trees or the remnants of extra trees. This variety is caused by a misalignment of the hub and the die during the die making process. You can expect to see prices for this error ranging from $15 to $700, depending on the severity of the doubling and the condition of the coin. I don't know why, but the next error is one of my favorite errors to look for, the In God We Rust error. You can find this error on the front or obverse of the 2005 Philadelphia minted Kansas quarter. Take a look at the word trust in the phrase In God We Trust. Occasionally, foreign material like grease gets in the die during the minting process, and this prevents some of the detail from being pressed onto the coin. That's exactly what happened here. You'll see some early stage versions of this error where the T appears faded, but you'll know when you have the ultimate rust quarter when you find the one that doesn't show any remnants of the T at all. Recent prices for this error range from about $2 to $50. Up next, the Colorado Cud. A cud is a die crack that affects the rim of the coin. A cud can occur on any coin, but we're looking for the popular cud on the 2006 Philadelphia minted Colorado quarter. There are two varieties of this quarter I was able to find. One with the cud on the reverse at about 9 o'clock, and another on the reverse with the cud at about 3 o'clock. The larger and more obvious the cud, the more it's worth. I found these errors priced at about $5 to $15. Here's another double die to round out our list for today. You might be able to find one on a 2007 Philadelphia minted Wyoming quarter. Just like many other quarters we discussed, there are several varieties of this error with doubling seen around the horn of the saddle. This doubling isn't as exciting to find as some of the other errors, but the right DDR on this coin could get you $50 to $500. How about another extra leaf? This error can be found on a 2008 Philadelphia minted Arizona quarter. Take a look at the reverse of this quarter at the bottom of the large cactus on the right side of the coin where the designer's initials are located. This is what the area is supposed to look like. You're looking for a die chip on this coin that looks like this variety right here. This is a relatively common error with prices ranging from about $1 to $8. One of the more valuable modern quarters to look for is on this 2009 District of Columbia Philadelphia minted quarter. These quarters can range in value from $30 to $4,500. Take a look at the piano on the reverse of the coin. If you're lucky enough, you may find a double die resulting in the E, L, and L in Ellington to be doubled and extending down at an angle from the original Ellington, like the one we see right here. The 2015 Philadelphia minted Homestead quarter has quite a variety of possible errors. There are die chips that are called snow on the roof errors. These die chips can be found on both the right and left sides of the roof. There's another die chip called the leaking bucket, and my favorite errors to look for on this quarter are the double dies that show remnants of the pump in the windows of the house, like the ones we see here. Die chips usually aren't going to add much of a premium to your coins. The double dies for this quarter could bring you anywhere from about $5 to $70. Before we move on to the next one, I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite error to look for? If you do, leave me a comment and let me know whether or not you do. And if you do, let me know what coin it is and what's the error you enjoy looking for. The 2016 Philadelphia Harpers Ferry quarter is another quarter plagued with die chips and DDRs. You should be able to easily come across die cracks or snow on the roof errors on the left and right side of the roof, die cracks on the guard tower, and a die crack between the two buildings on the right side of the coin. It's a little harder to find the doubling on this quarter, not because of the rarity of this error, but more so because you'll need a microscope to look for them. You want to take a look at the windows in the arch over the first doorway for this double die error. There are many varieties of this error, and I recommend using a site like doubledie.com if you don't know what to look for or if you need to verify something. Not all errors have been discovered, so you can come across an error that's not listed. If you do, you should try to verify that what you're looking at is in fact an error and check out the process to get the error attributed to you through the website. If you're successful, your name will be credited for the discovery and it'll be listed on the website. Take a look at these DDRs to get an idea what you're looking for. I've seen these DDRs selling for about $2 to $5 online. Do you want to learn more about quarters worth money and what to look for? Click on the playlist on the right for a few quick videos about what to look for. Thanks for watching. Mint Miser, out.